All right, good morning, everyone. 36th District Court is now in session. I am Judge Shannon A. Holmes. I'm serving today as your presiding judge. Thank you for your patience on this morning. I am ready to call the docket. Let me have the attorneys, if you could please place your appearance on the record at this time. Mr. Reed, we'll start with you.
Thank you, Judge, and good morning. For the record, Jesse Reed, Drug Court Vet Court Defense Attorney, P 23863. Judge, if I may, I'd like to make a motion, a continuing motion, that my appearance be for all my clients this morning. And thank you, Judge. Good morning again.
All right, thank you, Mr. Reed, and your motion is granted. Mr. Fikens?
Thank you, and good morning, Your Honor. Robert Fikens, P 31894, Specialty Court Defense Attorney, and I too would make a similar motion.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Fikens. Your motion is granted as well. I need to start on today with the individuals that are housed at the Wayne County Jail. So thank you all for your indulgence. I need to start first with, if we could, with Bernice Simmons. Good morning at the Wayne County Jail. I appreciate you all, your patience in working with us as a team to get everyone squared away on this morning. I have for Bernice Simmons, I have case number U50611219. Ms. Simmons, please state your name.
Bernice Simmons.
All right, good morning, Ms. Simmons.
Hi, sweetie, how you doing? I love you.
Oh, I love you too, Ms. Simmons, but I want you to show me how much you love me.
I'm gonna tell you
Ms. Simmons, hold on. You can't overtalk me. Hold on.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna talk first. I got a lot to say. I want you to show me how much you love me by going to basement, going to the facility where I'm going to send you, and staying there. I need you to stay there.
Now, can I tell you the reason why I left? please.
Oh, let
A
me.
girl hit me.
No,
She hit me in my
hold
face.
on, hold on. You didn't agree with me. You're going
Okay,
to
I
stay
will.
there, right?
Yes, ma'am. I'm staying this time. I'm not gonna leave for nothing.
Very good.
Don't get no medicine or nothing. I'm
Okay.
staying. I need the help.
Ms. Simmons, you told me
Yes.
about what happened at the last facility.
Yes.
And we looked into that. So what I'm going to say is we're going to get a new start today, okay?
Yes, ma'am. I will go
I would
today.
prefer you to be at a facility than to be locked up in the Wayne County Jail.
No, I don't want to be here no more. I'm tired of sitting in the cell eating the nasty food.
All right.
I've gained weight too since I've been here.
All right. Then that
I'm
means
ready
you've
to
got
go.
to do something. You've got to do something to help yourself. That means
I
you've got
know
to
if I
pay
don't
your
try to help,
expenses.
right? Because if I
Okay.
don't try to help myself, God won't bless me.
All right. Now,
Okay,
Miss-
sweetie, I
let
stay.
me. All right. All right. I'm taking your word.
You
And
got
then
it.
you call me sweetie.
Because I love you. You so beautiful. I wish I was pretty like you.
All right, Miss Simmons.
Okay.
All right, Miss Taylor. What do you want to tell me about Miss Simmons, where she's going, and hopefully a release when she'll be going to the facility? You may proceed.
Okay, so Miss Simmons on today is scheduled to be released from the Wayne County Jail and transported to Genesis House 3 for inpatient treatment. She will also be provided a Wayne County Jail tether.
All right, very good. And so, Miss Mack, let's make sure, and you've already reassured me that it's on the tether that she's to be released. She'll get a personal bond, a $500 personal bond to be released to Genesis House 3 with a tether, and she's to only be released to the staff at Genesis House 3. Now, Miss Mack, the other thing that we're going to do, because I'm going to be a little, well, I'll tell you about it later, Miss Mack, what I'm going to do, because there's some myths I'm going to have ready for the weekend. I'm going to be one up this weekend on everybody. All right. And so, Miss Taylor, with that, when will Miss Simmons come back to see us on Zoom?
We will have her scheduled before you next Wednesday, August 10th, 2022 at 8:35 a.m.
Wonderful. And that'll be on Zoom. And I'll see you then. So I want you to go to Genesis House and stay put, okay?
I'm going right now. As soon as you let me
Right.
go, I'll leave. Thank you.
And
y'all.
actually, I'm so sorry, Judge. My apologies. That is Miss Gardner who's going to Genesis House. Miss Simmons is going to go to Salvation Army Harbor Light. I'm so sorry.
All
Okay.
right.
I wanna
Very
go.
good. Harbor Light. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you. I'll see you next week.
Okay,
Take
I see
care.
you. Thank you, sweetie.
Okay. Bye-bye. Thank you at the Wayne County Jail.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. You all be safe. I'm ready on Santee Gardner. I have case number SP 127-7493, counts 1, 2, and 3. I also have case number 150-441-4001. Miss Gardner, please state your full name.
Hello, hi, Your Honor. Hi, Your Honor.
Hello,
Hi, Your
Miss
Royal
Gardner.
Highness. My name is Santee Sharice Gardner, Santee Gardner.
All right, Miss Gardner. Miss Gardner, you're going to go to a facility as well so that we can
Yes,
get you the
thank-
help that you need.
Thank you
Miss
very
Gardner,
much.
I don't want you in the Wayne County Jail.
Thank you very much. I've been knowing you since about January. And you've been very sweet to me, and I thank you. I appreciate it. You're so beautiful. You're so amazing.
Miss
mean,
Gardner.
You're
Miss Gardner,
breathtaking.
and
Your
so are
beauty.
you.
I
Listen,
love your
Miss
hair.
Gardner,
I love your
thank
hair.
you. Let me say this to you. I need you to help me though. I
Yes.
need your help. So when you go to Genesis 3, I need you to stay there. I need you
Yes.
to follow the house rules. I
Yes,
need
I
you
will.
to take your
I
medication,
will.
and I
I
need you to work your program. Can I count on you to do that?
Certainly, yeah.
Okay. I don't want you to be in jail, but if you don't stay at Genesis 3, you're going to go back to jail.
I stayed at Naomi's Nest. I told them call Curtis, my social worker at 36th District, because I want to change address. Someone was picking on me. They bumped into me in the hall and pinched my arm, and I didn't want to, I didn't want to retaliate because two wrongs don't make a right. And I just wanted to do the right thing. And, and they told me that they will change my address, but when I got here, they violated my tether. I never ran away. I never did nothing like that. I never left.
Well, we had a lot of issues going on at Naomi's Nest, and we got a lot of calls with concerns. So what I want you to do is I want you to go to a new place, Genesis,
Yes, I'm gonna follow the rules and I'm gonna stay.
and you're gonna follow
I'll
the
work
rules,
it, work
and you're
the
going to
program.
stay
Work it. Yeah.
and work the program, okay?
Excuse me, Miss Holmes, Judge Holmes.
Yeah.
They said I had some holds, some remands.
No, I'm gonna remove the remands today. I'm going to give you a $500 personal bond, and I'm going to release you to Genesis House 3 only with a
Yeah,
tether.
but they lift that day I came the other day, they said I got a remand, and my bond is 2,500 or something, 25,000.
I'm going to reduce your bond on today on all of her matters, Miss Mack. It will be $500.
Gardner.
No, Miss Mack. I'm talking
Social worker?
I'm talking to my clerk.
Yes,
Miss
sorry
Mack,
about
I'm going to reduce her bond, which I'm sure you've already done it. $500 personal bond with a tether, a Wayne County tether. And then she's to go to Genesis House 3 only for treatment.
For today, right? Today,
Hopefully they're gonna do it today. I can't guarantee it'll be today, but as soon as possible, okay? We're
All right.
shooting for today,
thank you,
okay?
thank
All right.
you.
Let me hear from
Thank
Miss
you,
Taylor.
Holmes.
Yes, Miss Taylor. Anything else you want to add?
Nothing in addition, Your Honor.
All right, very good. Give me a return
Thank you,
report date.
ma'am.
Can I see Miss Gardner on August 10th as well?
Yes, Ms. Gardner will return to you on August 10th, 2022 at 8:35 a.m. via Zoom.
All right, very good. All right, Miss Gardner, I'm counting on you to stay there, okay?
Yes,
All
thank you
right,
very
good.
much.
All right, take care. Thank you at the Wayne County Jail. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a great weekend.
You do the same. Be safe. All right. And then the last matter that I'm just going to get a date on will be for Joseph Rhea, 210-593-4901. Miss Taylor, when is Mr. Rhea coming back?
He actually will have a scheduled face-to-face with me on August 24th, 2022 at 10:35, and then he will return before you on August 31st, 2022 at 8:35.
All right. So let's just put the first date down. Can we make that first date a court hearing since he didn't come yesterday?
That's fine. Okay, so we'll put him down for August 24th.
Yes, at 8:35.
Yes. Okay.
Let's do that. All right. I just want to see him.
Okay.
All right, very good. I think that takes care of all of the matters that I need to take care of, Miss Taylor.
Yeah, that was all of our specialty court clients today.
All right, wonderful. Thank you so much, ma'am.
No problem.
All right, I am now ready to go to Annette James. There you are. I couldn't wait to do it. I had to get the jail out of here. Miss James, oh my goodness. Yes, I don't know if you're muted, but
yeah.
Miss James. Miss James, look at you. I see you. I see you. Mr. Yancey shared with me. And Miss James, you are beautiful.
Thank you.
On the inside first, where it counts. Yes, you are beautiful.
Thank you.
I hope you looked in the mirror this morning and you
Yes, I did.
enjoyed what you had an opportunity to see, right?
Uh-huh.
All right.
I got my teeth down and I just smile as I put them in. I can't even get them in good. I'm smiling.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm so happy for you. Today is your day.
Thank you.
Stradilac, today is her day. Today is her day.
Today is her day. Yes, it is.
Yes.
She's so beautiful.
She
Thank
is.
you.
And it's been work, but it's so worth it. Oh my God. This is the stuff I live for, Miss James. I just do. So thank you. Thank you for hanging in there with us.
Oh, yeah.
It has not been easy. It's been a long road.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of ups and downs, but listen, you stayed the course and now you are at the finish line and you should be so proud of yourself.
I am very proud of myself.
I'm very proud of you too. Let me play some case numbers on the record and not steal Mr. Yancey's thunder. How about that? Let's do it. All right. I have case number 1704584-901 and case number 1905638 201. Ms. James, state your full name for me,
Annette
please.
James.
All right, very good.
Okay.
Mr. Yancey's gonna tell us what he's doing today, so I don't get things all messed up. Come on, Yancey.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning, courtroom. Good morning, Ms. James. Your
Hey,
Honor,
yes.
good morning, Your Honor. This morning, before the court, as we can see, Annette James is here, and we have her here because we want to graduate her today, Your Honor. She's been with us since May 28th of 2019. As you stated, we've had a lot of ups and downs, but more ups than downs, Your Honor. Since she's been with us, she has recently completed her terms of specialty court, Your Honor. And she continues to work on her goals to secure some long-term sobriety, such as continuing with residential treatment at Hope House, attending meetings, seeking her own apartment, and working on her self-care, as you can see. So we're really happy with Miss James. We're happy that she did hang in there and get to this finish line. This is a great day for her, Your Honor, and we just recommend her for completion of our program today.
Wonderful. All right, I want to hear from Ms. Stradilak. Is she ready?
She's ready.
Ready.
She's
All
ready.
right.
She's she's done some amazing work. She's paid her membership rent a month in advance, so she's ahead. She doesn't owe anything until September. So to see her sharing at meetings, I sometimes go to meetings with them. So she's just really engaged. She's in tune with her feelings. She's got some pretty good friends. Lisa picks her up a lot, and they run out and just kick it, whatever. They're both doing good. Lisa got a year or so clean. And I just think that she slipped, but she learned from it. It brought a more rigorous impact, I guess, to her program.
Yes.
And I just love her. I really do.
Yes, I do too. I do too. Listen, I want to thank you and Miss Sandy for the work that you do with the women who are sent to your care, in your place in your care. We appreciate you all. This is hard work. We know we can't compensate you for what you do. It's hard work, and we thank you for doing it. We do. We thank you for doing it. All right. I see Miss James over there with tears. What are those tears?
No.
What those tears? What are they for?
Happy tears.
Happy tears.
I'm proud of myself.
Yes, and you should be. And guess what, Ms. James, where you are and the changes you've made, you have what it takes to do it for a lifetime.
Yes.
For a lifetime. You never
That's my goal.
You never have to go back.
No.
Never ever. Now, Ms. Stradilak, she's still on the list to get the apartment. Is that correct, through the program that's going to keep you connected to resources, right?
Yes. Yeah.
All right, wonderful, because we want to see that materialize. I mean, from a jurisdiction standpoint, I can't hold her until then, but I'd love to see that happen. And when it happens, I'd love for you to just update us that it happened.
Yeah. Yep. She's on a wait list. They received her at Coogan Manor. That's where Lisa lives, and Lisa drives and can take her to meetings, grocery shopping.
Okay. Very good. All right, Mr. Yancey. Anything else you want to say? If not, I'm gonna hear from the attorney.
I don't think so. Like I
Who
said,
has that TV up all loud? Is that Annette James over there with that loud television? All right. All right, Mr. Reed, Mr. Fikens.
Yes, Judge, thank you. And these are dismissible cases. And before I make the motion to dismiss, I'd like to make a few remarks, if I may. I want to congratulate you, Ms. James, celebrate your completion and graduation. Drug court is not easy. It's not intended to be easy, but you've done everything we asked you to do. Testing, community service, paid money, you've done it all. You should be proud of yourself.
I am.
Because we are proud of you.
Thank you.
The program is intended, it's to help people, not to hurt people.
Right.
And I believe over the last couple of years, you've made some good contacts, you've made some friends, you've met people who care about you and wish the best for you. And this is not the end for you. I mean, we're going to be here for you. If you have any concerns, any problems, always Zoom in, call in, because we're here for you. It's been a
Okay.
pleasure to deal with you and work with you, Ms. James. And I'm going to stop talking and make my motions now. Judge, I'm moving that the above mentioned cases be dismissed and closed. Both of these charges are dismissible cases, and I'm making that motion. And congratulations again, Ms. James. Long life. Keep up the good work. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Your Honor, if I might add, Ms. James, we've certainly had the good times and the bad times, but today's certainly a new day for you. Well, actually, you had a new day when you decided, I'm going to stop lying to myself. I'm going to stop lying to other people. I'm really going to adopt and accept this change that's come over you. And you did it. And you did it, ma'am. And we are so proud of you because you made that decision. You made that commitment. You followed through on the commitment. And now look at you, the beautiful person that you are. So congratulations, ma'am. Good luck in the future. Come back and see us too.
I will. Thank you.
Thank you. Your
All
Honor.
right. Anything from any of the other team members? Because I know we've all been around with Miss James. Mr. Griffin, I see you leaning in.
Yeah, Ms. James, it's been a ride, but you stuck with it, and that's the key. You fall, but you got back up, and that's what this program is about. Recovery is not easy, but you stay with us. You stay focused. I see you today with the smile on your face. So very proud of you. Just continue to move forward, and I don't expect anything but great things for you. So very proud of you, and come back and visit us. I think it'll be a role model to other clients. So I really appreciate the work that you do.
All right.
All right. Very good. Then with that, I am going to dismiss, I'm granting the motion to dismiss both of the matters that are before me on today. Ms. Mack, does Ms. James have any other outstanding matters at 36th District Court?
2 seconds, I'll find out for you. One moment.
All right, very good. While she's doing that, Ms. James, I need you to know we never throw you away at 36th District Court. You are forever connected to us. If you ever need us, you need some encouragement, you want to just come and encourage us, our doors are always open. If you feel yourself getting a little shaky, you don't need to break the law. You can pick up the phone, dial into the courtroom, stop by the courtroom. We will still give you some direction, connect you to resources, because we want you to stay out of the criminal justice system, right?
Right.
So we are excited for you. And as soon as Matt gives me that go ahead, we are going to close this out. Miss Matt?
I'm checking on something. Hold on 1 second, Judge.
Uh-oh. And I'm appreciative of the 11 o'clock docket. Thank you all for holding on for me. I appreciate it. All right, Miss James, what you gonna do today since you're leaving us?
I'm going to my cousin's house.
Okay, this is a good cousin house to go to.
Yeah, my cousin, she drives truck driver. So I'm finna start going with my cousin.
All right. All right. Very good. Very good. She's gonna encourage you to do the right thing.
Yeah.
All right.
She's proud of me too.
She is. Very good. Well, tell her I said thank you for being a positive influence in your life. Okay.
I will.
All right. Very good. Ms. Mack, you're scaring me.
Don't scare Miss Mack. Or me.
Okay, got it. Okay, no problem. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, she's all clear. I just had to verify something, but yeah, she's all clear. Something that wasn't done, but I will take care of it. She's all clear.
Wonderful. Then I need everybody in the courtroom to join me in celebrating Annette James on her successful completion of our
I did it.
Yeah. Awesome.
Hey, got the do.
Yes. All right, Miss Jackson. Go and be great because greatness is in you already. So go and be great. Take care of yourself.
Yes.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Cadillac. I'll see you next round. All right. Very good.
Shutting the computer down. Don't need this no more in my life.
Now, Ms. James ain't gonna say nothing bad about us, is she? All right, let's do it. I am going to now ask, what is ready, team? What are we ready on?
Your Honor, I think Deja Ellis is in the courtroom. She had to come in today, so it's one of Miss Cleveland cases, so I'm gonna handle them for her. I think she is in the courtroom right now.
All right, and so Mr. Griffin, have you already talked with Ms. Ellis? Is she having any issues?
Yeah, it was a Smart Start issue on the interlock. It was a skip test, and she was supposed to come back and blow and failed to do that within the reasonable time, so it sent out a violation.
All right, has Ms. Ellis talked with an attorney?
Yes, Judge, I talked to Miss Ellis.
All right, let me call Deja Ellis. Thank you, Mr. Griffin. Ms. Ellis, join us at the podium, please. All right. I have the following matter for Deja Ellis. I have case number Z8066081. Ms. Ellis, speak loudly in that microphone and state your name for the record.
Deja Ellis.
All right, Ms. Ellis, what's going on with you? You know that it's a privilege to have that Smart Start in your car, right?
Yeah.
And you also know that if you get a violation, you are placing yourself at risk for the Secretary of State to not ever reinstate your license. Do you understand that?
Yeah, for my device, it didn't say violation. It actually just went back to the normal screen, so it never said violation.
It doesn't have to say violation. If you skipped a screen, then it's reporting a violation. And so did you skip a screen?
No, when I got in my vehicle and I started it, I blew and then it said fail, and then it just went back to Smart Start. It didn't tell me to wait or anything.
Okay, Mr. Griffin, do you have dates as to when this happened in conjunction with when she would have been testing?
Yes, Your Honor, this happened on July the 30th. She has a pending test right now. She did test down here today, but the test that's after the 30th is pending right now, so no result.
When did she take that test?
Let me take a quick look.
Okay, and I appreciate you filling in for Ms. Cleveland.
No problem, Your Honor. Your Honor, the next test after the 30th wasn't until August 4th, which was yesterday, and it was negative.
Right, okay. But we don't have a test in conjunction with the 30th.
Yeah, no, nothing.
Have you
yeah.
talked to someone from Smart Start to indicate what was going on, that her device said failed other than alcohol use or alcohol detection?
I think Ms. Cleveland been in contact with them. So Ms. Alice said she just didn't understand that, like when you have a fail, that you have to immediately retest. And I think that's what the violation was. She didn't immediately retest. She said the screen didn't tell her to or whatever, but that's the normal procedure, that if it's a failed test, that it should be a follow-up test to retest. So
Okay, and so I need to get some clarification from Smart Start. And I know this is not your case, but I need to get some clarification, because listen, if the July 30th test was an alcohol detection, I'm going to remove the Smart Start, and she just won't be able to drive, because she's not going to be able. No, I'm going to supersede. I'm not going to wait for the Secretary of State. I'm going to revoke the Smart Start.
okay.
Yeah, because I'm not going to do this. No,
Yeah.
Mr. Reed. So, Mr. Griffin, I don't know if you want to place a note, because I know it's Friday.
Yeah.
For Miss Cleveland, I need information from Smart Start as to what the read was and what was it interpreted as. I
Okay,
need
Your Honor.
that information.
Okay, I'll get on that right now. I'll make the call myself. I'll send out a text to see what was it in the indication of anything.
Yeah, because if it was, I'm going to revoke. I'm going to take it out of her car. She won't be
Okay.
able to drive, because I'm not going to. No, I'm just not. Mr. Reed, what do you want to tell me? You had an opportunity to talk to Miss Ellis. What do you want to tell me?
Yes, Judge. I talked to Miss Ellis. She did indicate to me that there was a failed test. She indicated that she did take the test again and passed the test. I don't know what the time lapse was between the failed and the retest, but she did take a retest and she passed that retest. I don't believe there have been any violations at the drug testing site. And so Judge, I'm curious as the court is, as to what happened, but I don't believe there's been any alcohol consumption.
Okay, Miss Ellis, were you consuming alcohol?
No, what happened was that I didn't wait long enough after I used mouthwash.
I'm sorry, say that again.
I said I didn't wait long enough after I used mouthwash.
Didn't they tell you what type of mouthwash you needed to use?
Well, they said that I could use mouthwash, but I had to wait a certain amount of time before getting in my car.
And why didn't you follow their instructions?
I thought I did, but I guess.
I'm sorry?
I said I thought I did wait enough time, but I guess I didn't. But I wasn't drinking.
All right, Mr. Griffin, I still need that information from Smart Start.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just not going to risk it. I'm not. When people are getting these Smart Start devices, these interlocks, it is a privilege. It is a privilege. Not only do you have to comply with your court order, but you have to comply with the instructions from Smart Start. And if people are not going to do that, I'm going to remove it. And that's just the way I'm going to operate. That's just the way I'm going to operate. Mr. Reed, what do you want to tell me?
Judge, again, I don't believe there was alcohol consumption. She indicated that she had used some mouthwash. We talked about mouthwash. We talked about hand sanitizers. We talked about perfume. I think she understands now that she needs to wait a specific time before she takes the test after using mouthwash. But again, I don't believe that there have been any positive tests at the testing site. And I'm waiting to hear what Smart Start has to say, Judge.
Well, I'm not going to do a sanction, Mr. Reed, until I get the information from Smart Start. But I am going to put Ms. Ellis on notice that if the violation was alcohol related, since you claim that it's mouthwash, if it comes back that it was alcohol related, I'm going to remove the Smart Start from your car. I am, and you will not be able to drive. Okay? You understood, Miss Ellis?
Yes, I understand.
I'm sorry.
I say, yes, I understand.
Okay, all right. And Mr. Griffin, I need that information today, if you can.
I'm sending an email right now, Your Honor.
Okay, all right. All right. Miss Ellis, what else is going on with you?
Well, I actually, stepped down from the team lead position at my job, and I've been looking for other work.
Okay, that was a choice that you made to step down from the team lead position?
Yeah, I feel a lot better about doing that than trying to just keep impressing my supervisor when that wasn't gonna happen.
I'm sorry, one more time.
I said that I like just being a regular operator better than having to deal with my supervisors.
Okay. All right, but that's a conscious decision that you made, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Anything else going on that I need to know about?
No.
Okay. All right, very good. Listen, we've got to get this all cleared up with that Smart Start. That is a huge deal to me, to this judge. And so I want to make sure we get that cleared up. If there's something else that's going on, Miss Ellis, this is the time to tell me. This is the time to tell your attorney. Don't wait until Mr. Griffin gets me a report and gets clarification, because then I'm not going to want to hear it. I'm so sorry. I'm not going to hear it at all. Okay?
Judge, and I would indicate again, I did have a conversation with Miss Ellis. We talked about the seriousness of this. I asked about alcohol consumption. She denied alcohol consumption. She did admit that she had used some mouthwash. And Judge, I don't believe that there was alcohol consumption. If there was a failed and a positive, I believe that there was a mouthwash.
But we're going to find out. We're going to find out. And like I said, if it's something different, now is the time, not later when Mr. Griffin gets me an answer. Now is the time to say something, okay? All right, very good. Anything else for my consideration as to Miss Ellis?
No, Judge.
No, Judge.
If not, let's get a return to court date for Miss Ellis.
Your Honor, we're gonna bring her back next Friday, which will be August the 12th, 2022 at 8:35 a.m.
I think that I am on, Miss Mack, is that a vacation day?
For you, yes, it is.
Okay.
So can we do, you know what, Mr. Griffin, let's still put her on for that date for the 12th. We'll do a face-to-face, because
Okay.
if that information comes back, something I'm not pleased with.
I'll
she'll
bring
be
it back to you on Monday. Yeah,
Yes,
okay.
she'll be back anyway. So let's
Okay.
do August 12th, 2022. I'll put her on the docket for 10:35 a.m. and that'll be a face-to-face, okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, you good, Miss Ellis?
Yes.
All right, very good. Make sure you answer calls today from the court. Make sure that we are able to get in touch with you, okay?
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I said, okay.
All right, very good. All right, thank you, ma'am. You are free. Did you get the results from today? Mr.
Yes,
Griffin?
Your Honor. She still has marijuana in her system from the last time she tested. So I talked to Ms. Cleveland about that. So she said the last time she tested was marijuana. So it's still, the levels are going down, but it's still in her system.
All right. All right. Very good. All right. Thank you, Ms. Ellis. You'll hear from me maybe today. If not, next week, you will have a face-to-face. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right. Thank you, ma'am. All right. All right. Thank you, Mr. Griffin. Please make sure to get that information back to me. I appreciate
Yep, I
it.
sent the email. I'm just waiting on them to respond to me, Judge.
Wonderful. All right. What do we have ready now?
Judge, I have two people in the breakout room. One is a no officer case, Mr. Andrews. One is I'm waiting to hear from the prosecutor. I've called the prosecutor. I've gotten no response.
All right. There's a Mr. Al Naham in the courtroom. What case is that particular matter ready?
Retained.
Good morning, Judge Nick Backus on behalf of Mr. Alnaham.
Okay, thank you. Let me place the case numbers on the record, counsel. Thank you for your patience. I have case number SP 125-20901 and case number SP 125-2138, counts 1 and 2. Counsel, your your appearance.
Thank you and good morning, Your Honor. Nick Backus, P75941 on behalf of Mr. Elnaham.
Thank you, Mr. Alnaham. Would you please state your full name for the record?
My name is Omar. Good morning.
But tell me your full name. I didn't get your last name.
Omar Al-Naham.
Thank you, sir, and good morning to you. And do we have an officer checking in on this matter?
Yes, we do, Judge.
853.
I'm sorry. I need your name and badge number. We didn't get it.
Officer Jalen White, badge 853.
Thank you, and good morning to you, sir. All right. Counsel, how are we proceeding this morning? Scheduled for trial and formal hearing.
Thank you, Your Honor. Yes, we are here this morning scheduled for a bench trial. The officer is present. I know that our last court appearance, there was an offer that was indicated that necessitated that Mr. Elnaham complete the Better Drivers Improvement course. He has completed that. I do have those proofs. I've been trying to reach out to the city attorney. I haven't received word back. My intent this morning is to resolve the matter. And is there a offer indicated in the court's file?
Okay, yeah, you all didn't take care of this before I came on the record. Ms. Mack, if you could see if you could get the Better Driver certificate, reach out to Mr. Rosenthal and see if there is an offer. I don't know, but
Okay. Excuse me, Judge.
Yes.
I just was on the phone with the prosecuting office and they're gonna send someone down or put someone on Zoom or something. I just contacted them.
All right, thank you. All right, counsel, I'll pass on this as soon as when they come back, I'll recall it.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
All right, you're very welcome. Mr. Fikens, can you please bring your people out of the breakout room so that I can call their cases?
Yes,
Mr. Griffin or Mr. Yancey, one of you, do you all have dates for the remainder of the specialty court docket?
Yes, we do, Your Honor.
All right, let's do it. I'm going to call the remainder so I can free you all up. I'm going to start at 8:35 for Terrence Bass, 200-596-9901.
Mr. Bass, that's Ms. Toshi Cleveland case, Your Honor. He'll be coming back to see you via Zoom on August the 18th at 8:35 a.m.
Thank you. I have for Cody Jack Hanna, U5630962, U5630992, U563131120, U5631342, U563133620, U563142120, U5631492, U563150020, U575842020, U5759932, and U5811792. For Mr. Hanna.
Your Honor, Mr. Hanna will be coming back to see you via Zoom on August the 18th, 2022 at 8:35 a.m.
All right, thank you. Jonathan Pope should not be on my docket. He should be in warrant status.
Yeah, he is in warrant status, Shannon. We did check it. It is in warrant status.
Wonderful, thank you. I have for Latosh Williams Taylor, Z808-0601.
Okay, I'm move her to the 11th because the 12th, you said that's a vacation day for you. So
yeah.
So I'll move it to Thursday. So it'll be August the 11th, 2022 at 8:35 a.m.
All right, wonderful, thank you. For Venetia Bell, 210-01153.
That's my case, Your Honor. Talked to Ms. Bell this morning. She's still at Lake Ridge. I'm gonna bring her back on Thursday to do a review to see where she's at. So that'd be August the 11th, 2022 at 8:35 a.m.
Wonderful. And then Ms. Wilson, good morning, Ms. Rogers. Are you stepping in to handle a trial matter for us?
Yes, I am.
All
and
right.
I was checking into, we're all set on the specialty court people, Ms. Gardner, Ms. Simmons.
Yes, we're all set. Yes.
Great, thank you.
So if we could place you in a breakout room with the attorney that's on for a trial and 2 formal hearings, that would be great.
Okay, yep, I see the invitation. Thank you.
All
Your
right.
Honor, I will also, Your Honor, I will also need to go back with Ms. Rogers at some point in time to discuss
right.
the Avery matter.
All right, why don't you go back now and you all can chat. Ms.
Very
Wilson
good.
placed Mr. Fikens in there as well. All right, Mr. Griffin, let's continue. I have for Shay Weaver, 21H88854SSD.
Your Honor, Ms. Weaver will be coming back to see you August 11th, 2022 at 8:35 a.m.
Thank you. I have for Meshach Williams, 210031103.
Mr. Williams, Your Honor, will also be coming back on August 11th, 2022 at 8:35 a.m.
All right, let's go down to 1035. I have for Portia Goldsmith, 210-565-4501.
Your Honor, that's my case. Talked to Ms. Goldsmith. She's doing fine. She'll be coming back to see you August the 25th at 8:35 a.m.
All right, very good. For Christopher Gritzinger, U620042221.
Your Honor, Mr. Gritzinger will be coming back to see you August the 26th at 8:35 a.m.
Great. For Holly Ann Hoffman, Z8073211, Z8081061.
Your Honor, Ms. Hoffman will be coming back to see you August the 26th at 8:35 a.m.
All right. Javon Manning, Z8080701.
Mr. Manning will be coming back to see you, Your Honor, August the 26th at 8:35 a.m.
Right, wonderful. For Carlos Oden, 210-573-5901.
Yes, Your Honor, Mr. Odin will be coming back on Zoom at 8:35 on August 18th, Your Honor.
Thank you. For Garrett Wartell, 200-589-1801.
Yes, Your Honor, Mr. Wortel will also be coming back on August 18th at 8:35 a.m.
For Sharice Babel, 20L03079FD.
Your Honor, Ms. Bavell will be coming back to see you on August the 25th at 8:35 a.m.
Okay. Ernest Wilson, 1936817.
Your Honor, Mr. Wilson will be coming back to see you on August the 25th at 8:35 a.m.
For Alexander Hume, 21GP01158A.
Mr. Zoom will be coming back to see you, Your Honor, August the 18th at 8:35 a.m.
For Chevelle Matthews, 21002504.
Ms. Matthews will be coming back on August the 11th, 2022 at 8:35 a.m.
Okay. And then I think that's everybody. There was an 8:30 matter for Peyton Burgess, U449-60918. Did anyone look at that to see? Was that a delayed sentence?
I'm checking, Your Honor.
Checking now. Judge, it was a delayed sentence. He was supposed to pay some money and, but he did not pay everything. He made a partial payment. It was a 12-month delayed sentence.
All right, and how much is owed?
Hold on. The balance is $145.
All right, Capias will issue, the bond will be set at $145, cash or surety, and the matter will not be closed out. Thank you. All right, let's do it. Who are we ready on for the 11 o'clock docket? There's a gentleman that's joined us, Gabriel Andrews. Are we ready on Andrews?
We are ready, Your
Yes.
Honor.
All
Go
right.
ahead, Mr. Reed. Go ahead, Mr. Reed.
All right, I have case number U593-85421. Mr. Andrews, state your full name. Oh, you're muted, sir. Oh, and I accidentally muted you. Unmute for me. You do it.
Okay, there it is. My
There you
name's
go.
Gabriel Andrews.
All right, thank you, Mr. Andrews. How are we proceeding? Today was the date scheduled for trial.
Yes, Judge, thank you. It's my understanding that the issuing officer has not signed in. We would make a motion to dismiss. We understand any dismissal would be without prejudice.
All right, Ms. Mack, no officer signed in, is that correct?
That's correct, Judge.
All right, I'm granting your motion. The matter is dismissed without prejudice. Thank you for your patience today, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you,
All
sir.
right.
Your-
Okay. Are
Your
we
Honor,
ready? Yes. Are we-
I believe Ms. Rogers is back with retained counsel, but she indicated to me that she'd want to speak with Officer Hoskins as well.
So if we could put Officer Hoskins in the breakout room with Ms. Rogers, that would be great. Mr. Andrews, you are free to leave. Your matter is dismissed. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you,
bye-bye.
guys.
All right, let's go to Valdora Avery. I have the following: V123-72621, V123-72821, V124-35021, and V123-72721. Ms. Avery, please state your full name.
Valdora Avery.
Thank you and good morning. No, good afternoon now. Good
Good
afternoon.
afternoon, Judge.
All right. Are we ready to proceed, Mr. Fikes? What are we doing?
Ms. Rogers is talking with Officer Hoskins at this moment, or pretty soon,
Oh,
Judge.
okay.
It's-
All right. Okay, well, I'll have to recall you. All right. For Ahmed, Hussein Ahmed, we're supposed to be a motion hearing. Did the party show up for that hearing?
I
Did
didn't
anyone
see
check
any-
in for the hearing?
We didn't see anyone, Judge, but
All right.
Sorry, Judge, what was the name you were looking for? I apologize.
No, that's okay. Hussein Ahmed, case number U264-83515.
I don't have that on my document. Can I have that case number so I can look it up real quick? Sorry, Judge.
Yes, U264-83515 for Hussein Ahmed.
Okay, so they removed it from your docket and put it on Judge Williams' docket for August the 12th.
All right, wonderful. And then I also have for Rajab Abu Musalam, case number SP 125-13851. Did that individual show up for trial today?
we did not see him, Judge.
All right, then I am going to schedule for 11 o'clock. It's 12:02. I'm satisfied. I've given him enough time to appear. KPS will issue and that bond will be set at $75 cash or surety. All right, and then I have the two matters to recall. You all will
Yes.
let me know when we're ready. I can
Yes,
hear.
Your Honor.
All right,
Very good.
very good. Thank you.
Mr. Fikens,
Yes, sir.
put yourself on mute. I'm gonna give you a phone call.
Okay. Hey, Sydney.
Hey, Mr. Fikens, I'm not quite ready on yours. I was seeing if Madam Court Reporter can put me in a breakout room with Officer White, please. Thank you. Madam Court Reporter, could I go back in the breakout room with counsel for Omar Alham? Thank you.
Attorney, did you want the documentation? I have it now.
Yes, Ms. A.
Yeah, I have this affidavit.
Yes, hang on, Ms. Avery. We'll talk to the prosecutor.
Okay.
Thank you.
Judge Holmes?
Mr. Morgan.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
Hi, Your Honor.
Yes, sir. Hello.
I am on the phone with Officer E. We have one of the defendants we've been looking for by the name of Marcus Reed. They have him in custody. He would like to do a arraignment so we could get the MIT sent over to the sheriffs so we could get him evaluated.
That's fine. Can he come on now? He can do it on his phone.
Yes, ma'am. So I just wanted to get permission, and
Yes,
we're all on the same page. So Officer E, you hear the judge? She said whenever you're ready, you can zoom into the courtroom. We'll arraign Mr. Reed, get him to the sheriff holding on the 4th floor. He can get evaluated, and then we can go from there. Okay.
Wonderful. Tell him I so appreciate him.
Okay. Okay, he'll be zooming right in. Thanks, Officer E. See you in 2 seconds. Thank
All
you.
right.
I really appreciate you all. You're welcome. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, you're welcome, Judge. Mental health court is on a whole nother universe. Okay, so I need to get Madam Clerk some information. So let me run down, okay?
So. They're gonna read it, yeah. They won't take it back. Well, I don't know if we will because.
All right. Good afternoon, Officer E.
Take care right now.
Good afternoon, Judge. How are you?
I am well. Thank you so much.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on, Mr. Reed.
All right. Miss Mack, could you read the case numbers into the record for Marcus Reed?
Okay, here's the judge. Hold on up there. Let her talk.
Yeah, 2 seconds. I just got the file.
Okay.
Let's see if it's more than one. Okay, well, I got a couple case numbers. The first one is 217002721.
What's the charge, Miss Mack? Tell me the charge as well.
Okay, wait a minute.
If you can, if not, it's okay.
Yeah, I don't have actually.
I have the heat
I have the warrants. I don't have
Okay,
the charges.
that's okay.
Sorry.
You may continue with the numbers.
Okay, the next one is U50856319. The next one is U5577562.
Jail, bro.
Next one is U5631482. The next one is U5636342. The next one is 1947112221. Next one is 207099991, and that would be all.
All right, thank you. Did Ms. Morgan leave us? Is he on? I need to know, was he already accepted into our specialty court?
Mr. Morgan just came down and brought me a file, so he may be going back to his office.
All right, very good. Mr. Reed, please state your name. I'm sorry, Miss Matt.
No, go ahead. Sorry, Judge.
Okay, Mr. Reed, please state your name for the record.
Marcus Tom Reed.
All right, thank you. And so Mr. Reed is in warrant status. Is that correct, Miss Matt?
Yes, Judge, he is.
All right, very good. Mr. Reed, Mr. Fike, is anything you'd like the court to know before I make a decision as to what I'm going to do for Mr. Reed at this time?
Your Honor, for the record, Jesse Reed, drug court, vet court defense attorney. It's my understanding that the gentleman is already a participant in one of our specialty courts and that he has walked away and that there was an outstanding warrant. I'm sure that he would like to have the court recall that warrant and set him a bond, but I don't think that's going to happen. We would ask that if he is remanded, that the file be marked medical and specialty court so we can get any help that's necessary and get a court date.
Thank you.
The next appropriate court date before the specialty court as soon as possible, Judge.
All right, thank you. Miss Matt, do we know which specialty court he was a part of? I want to make sure I schedule him for the right day.
Okay, let me look real quick. 1 second, Judge.
I asked Mr. Morgan to get on, but he may be running around.
So they're doing that, they're gonna do just a medical thing. Okay.
Mental health court, Judge.
All right, very good. Then what I am going to do, Mr. Reed, instead of remanding him, I'm going to set the bond on each matter at $5,000 cash or surety. And then I am going to see him next week, Wednesday, which would be, because I have to give them enough, the 10th, yes.
Hey, Miss.
Time to,
Miss.
excuse me, sir, I'm speaking right now. And so that would give these mental health court team enough time to get him processed and hopefully come up with a way to help him. Yes, Mr. Reed, there's something you want me to know?
Can I get can I have a personal bond, please? Because I want to stay in the hospital. Because I just want to get admitted. I want to stay in the hospital.
No, you can get, if they need to admit you, they can admit you, but you're not getting a personal bond, sir. So when they release you from the hospital.
All right, you releasing me to the hospital?
No, I can't say that I'm releasing you to the hospital.
Okay.
The doctors have to do that.
Yes, the doctors have to do that. All right, did you have any other questions, Mr. Reed?
No.
All right, do you want the help, Mr. Reed? You want some help?
Yes, from the hospital. I don't feel good.
Okay, but you want
I'm
some help.
I'm bipolar.
I understand.
Bipolar.
All right, so if you want some help, we're gonna help you, but we're gonna do it our way, okay?
Yeah.
All right, thank you, sir. I'm gonna see you again on August 10th, 2022. Miss Mack, if you can prepare that MIT for the Wayne County Jail, please make sure you put on it mental health court and all of his case numbers. Officer E, thank you so much for reaching out to us. I appreciate you.
Thank you, Judge. I appreciate you.
Reach out if you need anything else, okay?
I certainly will. Thank you very much.
All right. I got my answers, Mr. Morgan. I know you're running around. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Judge. I appreciate you.
Thank you. I appreciate you as well. All right. Listen, are we ready at 12:31 on the 11 o'clock trials? Because I am.
Judge, I think we're ready on Alnaham.
All right, very good. I'm going to recall your client's cases at this time. SP 125-20901, SP 125-2138, counts 1 and 2. Counsel, your appearance again.
Thank you, and good afternoon, Your Honor. I'm Nick Backus, P75941, on behalf of Omar Alnaham, who's present on Zoom.
Thank you. And then Mr. Alnaham, please state your full name for the record. Uh-oh, you're muted, sir. Unmute for me.
That's right.
Yes.
Good afternoon. This is Omar Alnaham.
Thank you, sir. And then the officer, place your appearance on the record again with your badge number.
Officer Jalen White, badge 853.
All right, thank you. All right, counsel, how are we proceeding?
Thank you, Your Honor. We're here this afternoon for a scheduled bench trial date. I have spoken to the city attorney, Ms. Rogers, and we have reached a resolution whereby both civil infraction counts will be dismissed, and then the originally charged reckless driving count will be amended to a civil infraction 2-point failed to use due care ticket.
Wait a
That is
minute,
the offer.
is that a misdemeanor? Because I can't go from a misdemeanor to a civil infraction.
It's a civil infraction, Judge.
Okay, why did they have it as trial then? Am I looking at the right person? Okay, yes, they have it on my docket as a trial. So counsel, it's going to be, your client is going to plead responsible to reckless driving and is going to be amended to what again?
To a civil infraction 2-point failed to use due care ticket.
Okay, failed to use due care. All right, very good. And the other two matters will be dismissed upon payment of the fines and cost, the fine associated with the civil infraction. And so, Mr. Al-Naham, can I get you to raise your right hand, please? Your other right hand.
I'm sorry.
All right, do you swear or affirm that the testimony you are about to give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I swear.
Thank you. You may place your hand down. Counsel, please establish that your client understands his right to a formal hearing as to all of these matters, and that he's freely, knowingly, voluntarily giving up that right to take advantage of the people's offer. You may proceed and then establish the factual basis.
Oh, yes, thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Allenham, you understand that today's court date was scheduled for formal hearings as well as a bench trial date? Do you have that under? Do you understand that, sir?
Just give me 1 second. Let me that guy gets translation for me.
One more day.
I apologize, Judge. I'm so sorry.
Does your client speak the English language?
He does, Your Honor. He does, Your Honor. We've been in communication throughout the course of this case and
Did he just
by
say he
text.
needed someone to interpret for him? Maybe I'm not hearing.
Yeah, I don't think so, Judge. I've never believed that he had trouble understanding English. Mr. Allenham,
do you understand and speak the English language?
Not the lot. I mean.
Okay, I can't take a plea from him, counsel.
Okay, I apologize, Judge. He's never indicated to me a lack of understanding. I suppose we.
So what I'll have to do is I'll have to reschedule him for another day, because we're not gonna get an interpreter at lunchtime.
Judge.
Okay.
Yes, Mr. Fikens, where are you?
There I
There
am.
you are. Yes.
There's going to be a request on the Avery matter because it may involve some civil litigation potentially.
Oh, hold on, Mr. Reed. Hold on, Mr. Fikens. Let me wrap up Al-Naham. 1 second. One second. No, that's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reschedule him, counsel.
Okay, Judge, I understand. I apologize.
All right, and we need to request an interpreter. And what type of interpreter will your client need?
Mr. Allenham, what type of interpreter will you need?
Arabic.
Are they Arabic?
All right, I need an Arabic interpreter. Ms. Mack, let's put this on my docket. Let's go 2 weeks out. What date would that give us? Because next Friday is not a good date.
2 weeks is the 19th.
All right, counsel, can you do it on August 19th, 2022? And I'm gonna put it on for 10:30 a.m.
Yes, I can, Judge.
All right, wonderful. All right, thank you, sir. I'll see you then.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Very good. All right, now, Mr. Reed, Mr. Fikens, thank you, officer. Be safe out there, please. All right. Mr. Fikens, I am ready to recall Avery.
Yes,
And
Judge.
so I'll place the case numbers on the record. V123-72621, V123-72821, V124-35021, and V123-72721. Ms. Avery, please state your full name for the record, please. Unmute for me,
Ms.
Ms.
Avery?
Avery.
Oh, there's
Valdora Avery.
All right, thank you again, ma'am. And for the
Thank
people, Shannon Walker for the people.
Yes, Judge Shannon Walker, P 53794 on behalf of the people.
All right, thank you, Ms. Walker. All right, Mr. Fikens, we're ready for trial. How are we proceeding?
Judge, I've had the opportunity to speak to Ms. Walker and Ms. Rogers concerning this matter because it might involve other people in this concerning, there was a claimed dog attack. I think the people want to, and I have no objection to this, people want to make contact with the alleged victims to see whether or not this matter can be resolved. So I think it's a people's motion.
That is correct.
But I have no objection to an adjournment at this point in time, Judge. We'd like to get to the bottom of this too and resolve it. And I think it's ultimately going to be resolved, but we need to put all our ducks in a row.
That's
All
correct, Judge. I agree with Attorney Fikens. We would request the adjournment. We would like to speak to the alleged victim in this matter.
Okay, so is the officer that's on, Officer Hoskins, let me have you place your name and badge number on the record. My apologies for overlooking you.
Officer Raymond Hoskins, badge number 44.
All right, thank you so much, sir. All right, I'm going to set this out. I'm going to grant the motion for an adjournment. But going forward, when we set these matters for trial, everybody need to reach out and do what they need to do. I'm doing it today. That doesn't mean I will do it again.
Judge,
All right.
I forgot, if I might interrupt, because this bears on what you're going to say. I believe there is a recommendation to dismiss two of the matters today. That's the vaccination and the license matters.
So we're going to dismiss two and then adjourn the other two?
Yes, Your Honor.
Judge, Officer Hoskins, can you confirm that those two things have been received by animal control? And so long as you can do that, we would agree to dismiss.
I mean, it's not a simple yes or no, but as of right now, that dog is currently licensed and there is a current rabies vaccination.
The judge, we would have no objection to those two being dismissed, and we would ask to move forward on the other two.
All right, so I am going to dismiss without prejudice V123-72821. I'll dismiss that one without prejudice, and V123-72721. Dismiss without prejudice. I am going to adjourn the remaining two matters for vicious animal and dog at large. And I'm going to set that for August the 18th, 2022, and that will be at 10:30 a.m.
Could you repeat that date, please? I'm sorry.
August 18th, 2022 at 10:30 a.m.
10:30. Thank you, Judge.
All right, very good. Anything else for my consideration?
Nothing from the people.
All right, then Miss Avery, we'll see you on the 18th of August, okay, at 10:30.
Yes, thank you, Judge Shannon.
All right, you're very welcome. All right,
Thank you.
everybody, we are in great shape. Go ahead, Mr. Fikens.
No, I just wanted to say thank you, Your Honor, and thank you to the prosecutor.
All right, very good.
Keep up the good work.
Oh, thank you, Miss Avery. Thank you. All right. I believe that concludes the morning docket. Miss Mack, if you need me, please reach out. Mr. Reed, Mr. Fikens, as you know, you're on standby because it's specialty court and anything special can happen, right? And so we're on standby.
Yes, good.
All right. Very good. All right. Thank you all. Thank you, Miss Wilson.